Oh yeah, and press this button after I explain everything. Nice. So we have done backgrounds and items and such boxes. Basically, that's your YouTube recap. Check out the Twitch if you want to see these lives and not be left behind because I'm stupid on pressing buttons. Because I am stupid of pressing buttons, and my mic is standing funnily because the harness is wrong. What the fuck? Holy shit, this almost fell out. Not missing any. That's in. 9. Okay, now it is fixed. Cool. Holy. It almost fell out. So we need to add more particle varieties. I need to add the UI boxes we have on the mockup, which is, I think, this layer. Yeah, these little boxes we don't have. And the spawning still needs to do some work. Oh yeah, and you see how this is all like choppy? I would love to make it in a way that it is not choppy, but like uses the tweening library that we use all the time from Worksy. For which I would need to rewrite a few things. But that is the list of our concerns. Honestly, we could try that now, maybe. Because the button listener I can do. It's just tying in if key. And if I will be playing with spawning, I might as well look at a better looking game. Cool. Let me fetch quickly the thing that I always use on Worksy, which is good. Move. Bloop. Bloop. I need to close that second window so VS Code doesn't go funny on me. Woof, welcome in, welcome in. Hope your weekend is started nicely. Bam. I need to rewrite this a bit, but the X plus, the X times, and I guess this is mod no tabs. And we need 3 values, which is, I always forget which is, one is the where is it? Area now. Where is it? Oh. I think this epsilon is what we are missing, right? Oh, wait, I'm using it differently then. I don't see it. Yeah. Max stamp. No, cool. What I want to change here. Oh, I'm not sending the object to it. God dang it. I want to change it in a way that I don't have to define all these values to each object by hand. But if it doesn't exist, it just zeroes it out. So bloop. Now I'm gonna say if obj.ax not even that. If ax equals neon, then ax equals 0. If dx equals neon, then dx 0. I don't even need this because it is assigned back to the object the other way. So now technically I still need to modify them a bit, but that is whatever. Let's start with the player. I think all I need is draw x and draw y. And in update, what you do is stuff dot draw x, stuff dot ax. Oh, wrong window. No, I did some draw x. Yeah, okay, I was doing it right. It's just a bit weird. Sub.ax equals helpers smooth move, and the first position is the position we are at, which is sub.drawAx, sub.ax. Hey, no, it is not that. It is current position, no, goal position, current position, movement. So it is sub.x, sub.drawx, sub.ax. And now the little values that we need to like define. I'm just gonna yeet an odd one and we'll see if that works. Bloop. Do the same here. Just replace with y. And local expose equals add floor. I guess I don't really need to floor. We'll see if we will have to floor. We might not, but because how Löwe is a bit different with drawing, it might be needed. But it is sub draw x, sub draw y. Expose restart. Then something is wrong. Oh, position speed. And goal speed. React. I'm just gonna copy this. Position 1, position speed 1. The goal where we want to go. The draw position. Oh, not self.expose. Yes. So now we actually like do this little zoop, which is way too bouncy, loose. Not sure what the correct term I should use is. But you know, it is like you can say it being and that is, if I remember correctly, is the second one where going to 1 is like the most bounciness, right? This is the overshoot. Yep. What? The perpetual motion machine. So yeah, we go to like 03 maybe. The speed is okay. I'm fine with the speed. Oh, it can be a tad more. Or so I'm snapping a bit quicker. So this is weird because technically the player could think that they are here, but they are not there. We might need to fix that somehow. A smooth movement. Probably should move to end goal if another input is sent. Like if I double tap, when the second tap arrives, the player should immediately teleport to the end position. So like here, when I press the second one, the player should immediately be up there. But this is the main idea behind it. And I think this would help the whole game flow better. So quickly eat this. Move it to the enemies. Into the draw function you go. Not the draw function, the update function you go. Technically I won't need the a Y here because they are not moving on the Y position at all. But they are moving on the X. Draw X is 70 for the time being. They are off screen. And here X is not self, but the self dot draw X. So enemy should not like teleport, but like whim slide in. If you get one eventually. Oh, did I mess something up? Enemy handler. Oh, typo. Can I have an enemy, please? They are the most common spawn in the game. Oh, I guess technically you cannot move all the time because update is only called for one frame. The moving update call to draw you. Should fix it. Understand the problem correctly. Yep, you see them just bloop, bloop. Like this is not that choppy, but they like zoop a bit. So just yeet this to everyone else and let's see how that looks. Everyone else has the same issue with this because everything else is updated in tick, or like in intervals basically. Drop that, you know. Need my helpers. Well, use your helper. And this is for the time being. So draw. Honestly, I should copy both lines because I am rewriting it anyway for everything else. Enemies, we have items. Boop. The drag. I do believe technically it should apply. Also, this is not 0, this is 70. It should create the draw X immediately. Maybe no, maybe it will. No, this is set to 0 in the function. Did we just do 0 on the first one? Not sure if they would teleport or something, whatever. It should do it technically by itself, but we need the same for here. Items, particle snow. I copied the other line, so let me copy the two. And your starting X is still 7. So now everything is like slowly moving there. Problem is, from what I see, god dang it, it still keeps that weird blur for everything. Might not be able to have this then. The same issues that we are having by just normally moving them by speed. Speed this up. This probably has the weird blurring issue, right? Yeah. Can I have an enemy? Gosh darn it. It's probably just gonna stay for the player then. Eh. This background. Can't the background stay? No, that still looks weird, right? No more import here. Because then the background is just like weirdly, not the background, but everything else is just really transitioning from one position to another. Oh yeah, you need the orgosh. Like now I realize that the game idea is not really compatible with the low resolution due to these. Not needed. Math. Oh, we are not updating the cost of items. I just realized it. Particles, no. To update price. Jobs based. Prices of jobs based on difficulty. And now we go back to the player and we do raise the player. I'm gonna do if key is X, it's gonna be your key. Oops. Okay, things are moving a bit fast, but we did that by ourselves. Need to reset this one now. Oh, and I want 2 weapons. Oh, I reset them in May. Reset. There you go. Here. So let's just get rid of these 2. While we are debugging. Oh, interestingly, I messed up my listeners. Board. Is the problem? Okay. This fixed. Cool. These do be fixed. Now, do I have my controller still plugged in, or I have to hook up everything? The Bluetooth is in. Can I connect? Without fucking up everything. Come on, you can do this, I believe. No? Okay. Not feeling it today. Bluetooth our favorite connection type. Where is my cable? Is this the cable? This is the cable. Everyone pray for the stream to not go down. Last time. Play date charged. Yeah. I'll put this cable away. If LOWREZJAM is over, I want to play that games. Holy shit. We're gonna dive into that as well. But while the jam is running, we're gonna stream games. So many games. Pam. Can you still hear me? Looks like it. Does video to work? Yes. Well, let's check. Okay, this is messed up. It doesn't work here. Okay, so I messed up my controller as well. Ooh. Let's figure out why. It is, what is it called? Gamepad pressed? Is gamepad pressed? Probably need a better function for this. Not press, but like held. Let's look into Löve2D gamepad. Keyboard press, no. Not joystick. The keyboard. Gamepad. Gamepad. Not fully what I want. Gamepad axis joystick. Checks if the button of the joystick is pressed. Yes, that is what we want. It is a gamepad down. Joystick. Button 1. And this probably, yeah, this is the list of the buttons. Cool. We're gonna go back to the code. And here where we do is keyboard down, we're gonna do or joystick, button, I don't know, A. Fuck knows which one A is. Bottom face button. No, I don't want the bottom one. I want the left or the right one. X. So restart this. How the player works with this, honestly. It just doesn't. Wait, what? Why am I not seeing a breakpoint here, you fuck? Let it through. What are we smoking here? Is this not the same variable name? Is there a typo in it? Dude, that function is called before you. Okay, let's just... And now... Oh, interesting. So it listens to this one, but not the joystick one. Gamepad released. Joystick button. I guess I need to press down the button, but like... It still should have stopped there. Not for the jam, but after I might look into this. Am I stopping here? Like this card? It's my problem. Brew is something I want to look into, or whatever it is called. I forgot. Oh, okay. But now, okay, it was that joystick guard thing. It does nothing. Cool, cool. What? Okay, I need to look into more with Lua because these should exist. But somehow they are not detected still in the global scope. Because they are called through functions. But now I don't have background, that is always nice. I put it in the wrong place. What the fuck is going on? I'm so confused with this one. Why did you suddenly start to... Hey, I've been running you for minutes before this. Not even minutes, hours. I don't have an active breakpoint either. What the fuck? Like some kind of different... Why are you different in debugger? Is something here that fucks me over? The problem is I don't fully understand this. It was just sent to me as a setup for debuggers in like forums. Process environment. What? Is there like some kind of stricter mode here that's going on? But if you do this, to which I clearly add things. And now you work? What? I'm so confused. So if I press X, it works. Can you reboot for me and check what happens if I hold the X? It works now. Cool. How would I... And now I don't have a background. What? Uh-huh. This is not cold. What? 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 Wait, I know I made. Fuck me. Okay, now I know it. This is why you should type out everything that you coded late night. You created a different listener for the menu state, and that probably just doesn't care. Yeah, this doesn't care which state, which button is pressed. No problem. And it is not calling the reset game. I guess I can just do reset game here. But this is probably not the best way to do it. Go through, please. So reboot. Listens to the keyboard, should listen to this as well because they are calling the same function. Yes. Works in game. This is the controller now that is correctly stated. The weapon switching works, for which we need a tooltip, and works on keyboard. Cool. The old code here was still when I was just only doing keyboard stuff, and I totally forgot about this handler. And I started with C from time to time on the keyboard still due to old habit. And that calls the reset function, but if I press my key controller, that did not call the reset function due to it not being in here. And it just started with this state. But if you press the C button, then that started with the other one. Oh, I want to... Does that work with left, right? How does that work? The D-pad. Oh, it is D-pad left or D-pad down. Okay. So this is... I need to modify this a bit then. This now becomes... Helper dot is... This helpers? Is that the wrong place? But the correct place. Is value in set key left D-pod. What's D-pod left? DP left. Okay. So here we're doing the same for this one, but with rights. Right. Oopsie. Oh, it's this sauce. What is I looked sussy. Like that feels too short. For this I need to stop the music a bit. Go back to here. Go to main. And main volume to 1. Oh, that is not too loud. Not that loud. Oh, suddenly I'm pressing... Oh, because I'm not in the menu anymore. Hmm. Um. Well, you're probably just only updated, are only updated in the main, right? Menu, improved headline. Yeah. Oh no, it is inside the key listeners. Wait, it doesn't work then? Wait. My keys either now? Wait, where's it my keys? Did I? Oh, it probably should be in key release. No. Left is working. D-pad not working. Oh, this is key pressed. Do I have a key pressed for um for my hook? The hook sees. Hmm. What is your problem now? We should not care about this. I guess I should not start the game. I should stay in the menu. This to be. Yep, hold it key left. But it restarted because it is a bitch. Oh, this calling the wrong thing. Doing the wrong thing. The wrong thingamajiggy. Buttons is. Cool. Yep. That is the issue. It's calling the wrong functions. Still don't know like how to do the touch screen thing. I guess with the volume I cannot really play there. That might have to do with me figuring it out offline. Because one, I can only test it on touchscreen. That is not really like how to say stream worthy. Me tapping away on my phone and looking at the console on the phone. um, Oh, I want to make a little UI that pops up when you press left or right with volume. We can probably do that. Mm-hmm. Music, volume, UI, on screen, why? Because it is 64 minus 6. So that is 8. And off screen is like, off screen is whatever, it's like, it can be like 70, we don't really care. Me, I draw Y. Give me a Y. 70. You can be whatever you want. And rest 6 to 0. Let me go here. And now this should be probably inside that as well. The volume. Press equals 60. And set the value. Did you try brew already, Herb, by the way? I know someone is playing around with it. Sailor is remaking his Scoundrel game. I do believe he showcased a lot of rendering with the 3DS. Now UI master, no. Music volume UI, master volume. I guess this is maximum of music volume UI Y or no, I don't need any of this. These are the ticks I need to modify. Pause. Max 0 music volume UI. That's ticks. And in the draw, now we're gonna create something new function. Draw music UI. And here we're gonna do local. I guess you don't even need this. We can do Music volume UI, throw Y. Technically I don't need it, I just want it. Local goal Y equals music volume UI, press tricks, greater 0. So full screen. Oh, you did? Ooh. I don't remember seeing it, but maybe didn't share it, or just my memory is fleeting. AY, smooth move. It is. Oh, so is goal. Yeah, goal, current, and speed. I don't share what I do. Nope. Probably better to do it with here. Either open this is I smaller equals music volume, master volume, and press or and what we want is press prompt. So press prompt, text, doesn't matter, music volume UI, draw Y, centered. It's in mat.max. I mean, my source code is out, but I would want to play with around it, so. Oh, we are not calling it. Technically, all my games, the source code is available everywhere. What people need is asking and me saying yes, do stuff. It is not draw game. I want to draw this every time. So it goes into... No. Oh, wait. Here. If music on UI dot press text. Then. Okay. Oh, times 10 here because the volume is float based. Ooh. Ooh, neat. I just want another text above it. Draw, press prompt, volume, zero, music volume, draw. What? Go by -6. Oh, why is it not going away? Did I forget to... I assume you're meaning GitHub, not each. It is outdated a bit. there is more audit to it at this point. I have been all over the place on the full tech stack, basically. What I wasn't at this point is a full-time DevOps or a cloud engineer. That is what is missing. Java, Kotlin, React with TypeScript, some JavaScript, Docker, not Kubernetes because I hate Kubernetes. I'm missing something. Oh yeah, Python of course. A few other like small stuff, like Cucumber and stupid shit like that. It happens in the business. I was on the Java position for like 1.5 years where I haven't done anything in Java. Oh, that's a lie. I rewrote a Java microservice into Kotlin. But otherwise I was just a full front-end engineer. Or developer, I guess. Whatever you want to call it. With React and TypeScript. The Kotlin and GraphQL backend. Oh yeah, GraphQL. But that is more of a technology, that's not a stack. I don't even know what is Ruby. Good for you, good for you. Ruby is neat. I was just thrown into it without any experience. And then it can be harsh. There was a position where they were like, hey, you are a Java engineer? I was like, yes. Yeah, oh, come on, work for us. Oh yeah, you're gonna work on Ruby. I was like, sure. Let's go. It was funny trying to decipher with my quote-unquote senior the Ruby syntax because neither of us knew Ruby. And I forgot what I wanted. Music volume UI press text. Am I not? Oh, I'm not decrementing it. Oh. Okay, so my hunch was right. Like I forgot something here. Oh yeah, I'm not lerping it back down. Fuck me. And I guess I can just always draw this, right? Because I'm checking. Yeah, I should just always draw this. The text is what is handling the position of the drawing. Thankfully, I haven't needed to check go. And yet you see me working with neither of them. That said, at some point I might return to Godot, but I will not touch Unity once more in my life. Very like still up with 70. It's below the screen. Is the lerping doing something funny? Now we need to update the prompt as well to be press, I guess, X is our button. I mean, they reverted a lot of that stuff, but that is irrelevant at that point. Why would I go with a tool that did that once? Where the CEO calls people stupids. Like, I'm just not interested in that. This is not flashing now. Wasn't this flashing back then? I think I'm missing the... I mean, it is a thing, but if I remember correctly, the gateway to the first fee is like $100,000 per year as an income to your company. Unity runtime. Like, that was always a thing, they just expanded it down. Oh no, they just said fuck it. Okay. There you go. I guess this was because I know they changed something after the backlash. Oh no, that's the pricing for what license you need is what I was talking about. I don't know. According to their site, no. But fuck knows. I'm not touching Unity, so I don't care. You have to look that up. So the music stopped after one loop. What if I can shut up for a bit? Where does it stop after a loop? There's my... It's there. Oh, it stops. Oh. Unity could be open source for what I care, and I still wouldn't touch that shit. Set looping. Set looping too. They just made my thesis writing a hell, and that was enough for me to say that I'm not touching this shit again. You also not like composition? What do you mean by composition? We should draw a background here. And we should draw the boxes. Why did I delete the looping? It was looping before. Guess I Control Z the one and two times. Whatever, how the fuck you need to say that? I don't care. English. No. They are already at 8? What the fuck? Composition is you the component to an object to define behavior, and inheritance is you inherit. I mean, you can do that with ECS systems in anything. Entity component systems. Because that is, I know, I think Unity calls it that, but that is not just a Unity thing, that is a generic programming thing that you can do. ECS based architecture. Like, those are generic terms that engines do different ways. Like, you don't need Unity to do composition. Oh yeah, Sprite. Yeah, doesn't like VS Code. I'm not sure what this is. Is it just Mozilla and Sprite? I don't know what this is. Sometimes Sprite is like, I don't want to read that. To do smooth movement. There you go. Button listener. There you go. Spawning. This is gonna be probably meeting getting tomorrow. UI boxes, particle variety. Update shops based on difficulty. We can do. They do have. Is it in Conch? No, it is not in Conch. It's in global. I should rename item, right? That is my shop. Yep, that is shop. Is that my shop? Yes. I renamed things like 4 times. Yes, and I worked with all of them. Jokes on you. Throw in a mint and Kali as well. And Pop. And something else, which I forgot. What was the last? I forgot about one, which I cannot remember, but it probably wasn't useful then. I was main driving Fedora Linux for years, basically for everything. Used Ubuntu at workspace, my first workplace for a lot. Manjaro I tried for a bit, but I didn't really enjoy the rolling release thing. Debian is taught. Pop OS. I'm not sure what I did with Pop OS. I think I just loaded it on my old laptop once to check it out. I'm forgetting something. And Kali was taught us in our IT security course. But that's like not taught, like we used Kali and that's all. You know Kali. So shops. Where do I set the price? Cost. What you do is just add default. So there is a G default that I set here. And this is a very rude calculation. I'm not doing anything fancy. It's just a scaling thing over time. The default is scaling faster technically, but if I want to incentivize the player to go for the shops, I probably need this. That's playtesting, which I don't have time for sadly. I started too late. I should have started earlier. I mean, I should have worked more, but I'm spending my vacation at the moment. I'm just chilling. Bing chilling. Lol. Ubuntu is sudo opt install. Sudo opt. It's fun when you are fiddling around in a Docker image with that. Trying to find stuff. Last time I spent like 3 days on an error on macOS that came from the fetched Docker Ubuntu image being faulty on Mac due to like a cross rendering flag variable, and I was like, why the fuck are you not starting? My program has, like, I was doing a Spring program, like very basic one to learn Kafka. And it didn't start, it always just failed booting up, and I was like, what the fuck is happening? And it gave me a weird Spring error, so all the worse because it has nothing to do with Spring. The whole thing was just weird. Boop, boop. There you go. That's what you get for spamming bullshit. That is one. And that is scaling cost for things. What is going to do? Projectile, particle variety. This needs some fixing. Because I'm still using orange ones, which is not the biggest problem. I want to like create different kind of differently moving particles for different stuff. So like if you go to main and you go to weapon, there is this odd path. I want to add floor here. But technically I would need because I want to, this is static here, and if I want it to not be that, I need to just like do this. Which which I don't like, but it is what it is. Do this. This is not orange but light gray, and the movement on the Y, which is the second one from this one, right, needs to be only positive. So what the top? Oh no, it needs to be negative because upwards moving. Oh my God. Times minus. Are you complaining on? Oh yeah, position. Yes. Entity.x. Entity. Duplicate the drop. Nice. I saw that there was a what does Zep call them? Release candidate, I think they are called. I'm just thinking for you. But I haven't checked what it does. Not for me at the moment. Music. So this should be upward moving gray. Yep. Projectiles. They should start a bit lower. So -6. -6. It's for +1. Oh no, it's no, I'm not doing it draw X anymore. Okay, fine. I don't have a tutorial yet either, which is a pain. Wait, what? Oh, not -6. Fuck me. It's plus. The other way around. I want them to start deeper. I have static images that are explaining the combat already. Need to make one for skills and one for shop items. If I have the time, I might just throw together a manual as well. That is probably very much so not coming. It's like a would be nice thing. I mean, that's your problem, not mine. I mean, it is my problem that I don't have a tutorial in game, but I will look into it because due to the spawning system, it might be easy to create some kind of tutorial, like the first few spawning steps. The same how I have it in Nightcrawl. Nightcrawl just have it in a different scene, but technically could be in the main scene without any issues. I was yapping and not paying attention. Yep, that should be fine. So now we move these two enemies. Entity stays the same. What I need to change is the color. Needs to be... I guess I can do more, not mod random helpers. Random element from collection. Colors dot echo red. Maybe just color here. I have it in colors in a few places. It will be weird that the skeleton is bleeding, but for the time being, it will bleed. Do you bleed? I need to read more. Yep. I'm fine with that. I guess what we could do is somehow indicate this is into the to do. Indicate differently with particles if shield is damaged or half. I wanted one more thing. Oh yeah, HP. Some kind of unique version for HP regain. Oh yeah, UI box is also. Main game. I don't have a UI draw function. Yeah, I just yeeted everything into here. Ugh. So what we know is we always know line start. So this is the top of the rectangle. We don't know the width of the element that has the highest length. Up here, but down here I in theory already know it, right? Length for UI box. Mod.max apples dot text length oh this first one is very long. Text length this plus 14 for the two icons if needed. Oh no, but if I don't have the share, this is not that. Oh, pain. Local right offsets for HP share. HP line equals player dot shield greater than 0 and 7 no, and 14 or I guess 16 or 8. Now I can do this again. So it is helpers dot get. Not get. Is it just text length? Okay. So this plus no, it does exist here. Text length table. Text length table dot. Oh, it's not append. That's still Python. It is table dot insert text length table. Can mocks fetch from a table? Do what mocks? Oh, integer in a table in Lua. This is exactly what I need. Unpack the table. Okay. So put this plus this value into that. Because this is the first line. No, not this line. This line. Because this is the offset for the two sprites we are appending. This is plus sprite offset. Table dot insert text length table helpers dot text length. This stupid shit. I'm not moving them into variables. I don't care at this point. And this needs a +8. Do the same here. Pause with this one. There we go. And now we know that local left side box order is math.max table unpack. Was it table unpack table? I assume. I don't think it is called in the object itself. Table data start end. I don't care about start end, so it is just some table. And now what we want is floor.set floor.echo light gray. And now we do Löwe.graphics.draw. Is it draw? No, it is rectangle. It is line mode. Start point is we know this. This is the UI line start. 0 UI line start. And it is length and height, right? In Löwe. right? It is not x to xy. It is width and height. For height, we can do basically whatever. It can do like we can do like 20. Like it can go off screen if you want. It doesn't really matter. And the length we know is left side border. Load dot reset. And in theory, no. I'm to feel it unpack. Is it still just unpack? It is just unpack. Why are you weird though? That is a double pixel line. And it is also transparent for some reason. Yeah, must have something. Why are you weird like that? Is this like a scaling thing? It's also definitely wrong on the value, but like... There's only 3 colors, because if I don't set an alpha... Oh, fuck you mean? Whatever, that's not the biggest problem. This set is the problem. If I don't send an alpha, it should be... Does it work differently? Is the alpha 0, 1 or whatever? Löve2D... Is it? Löve graphics set color. If was to 1, if left down. That doesn't seem to be 1. That is clearly not a fully transparent thing. Oh, what the fuck is this? Are you still wrong if you're failed? No, you are good if you're failed. What the fuck? It's like one of those things where I think points need to be like at 0.5 or whatever. And it is blurry because it is not correctly called on an exact value. It is the problem. Why are you like? Why is now the other end wrong? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Löwe, you and your quirks that I need to learn. This one. Cool. Now, what are you wrong with your numbers? You have only 2 items here. The fuck you mean you only have 2 items here? You clearly have 3 things. Did I mess up something up here? Oh, it's if the player has shield. No. This is always added. So now we know that this is this. This appended with this and appended with my bad. It was not Lua who was stupid, it was me. Guess not really. Why is this only 32, you fuck? No place. That's already 20. Why is this so off? Um, 4 characters for the 10s. 5, 20, 20. Why is the rectangle here now? Then. Oh, because I'm drawing it off screen. Will this start off screen? No. I mean, it is off screen, but not my... Oh, fuck me. Wrong order. This is the width. The height is what can be whatever. Where do you go? Yep. And now it is great, but without shield it is not great. Oh, because it is not 8, it is these are 5 long, so it is like 10, 5. Yeah, these are not full 8 wide images. Can I start with some shade as well, please? Please. Also, director rendelni watch it. Yeah. Ja. Mennyi a különbség? Fuck this shit, si van krumpli. Nem fizetek plusz 600 forintot azért, mert másmilyen a krumpli. Vannak határok, amiket meg kell húzni a kurva életbe. Pa-pa-pam. But I'm messing up here. Like, this is clearly added here. I guess I'm missing 2 pixels. But like... One more. Akkor rendet úgy is készen. But this... Nothing is wrong here. Guess this is 13 or 5, that's probably better. Hey, what? Oh. Okay, now it is in a good place. If I don't have shield. Is one more out than it should be. Cool. Now we need the little boxy box, like on the top. I'm just playing with variables. Static emojis. Löve, graphics, rectangle, line. Is jet pinging me? No. Oh, it's the Pico server and right. So you are at this position. No, this position. Start here. Plus 05. Here. But minus 3. Then you go to this. Plus 3. And then you come back to... Oh no, this is width. It is just free. If... Oh, why did I miss this here? Is this plus 5? The problem? Minus 1 plus 5? Oh, I had minus 1 on the top. So, wait, what? Oh, you are 1 lower than you should be? Yeah, we have rounded rectangle. I saw it. This doesn't look like 3A. Do we need to only go for 2? Yeah, what? This is unintuitive for me at the moment. There we go! We have the stupid corner thingy. And I don't have the background for this. Ugh. And I cannot even pre-calc it. Oh no. We just black box the whole bottom. How we will... bleh. We will think about that later. The other one I need to figure out is... for HP and weapons. For gold and... this is fixed, right, for gold? The front-facing thingamajig is not fixed. Like how much we are inside from the edge. And that is called here somewhere. This distant, right? Yeah, this start. We go... We go level graphics, angle. I knocked over my mouse because I'm still not used to it being so tall. Minus 2.5. Yeah, it is fix 52. And this is this doesn't really matter. This can be 2020. I forgot to do the minus 5. I hate that you need this. So to despise this shit. One more over. And one lower, so I technically could do the plus 5 instead of the minus 5, right? Distance. Oh no, this is not that. Reset game. Gold 99. Distance 1000. Oh, I actually need to be longer than that. So 20 is not enough, so YOLO 40, that's surely enough. Cool, and this needs this little box as well. Which is this, but weirder a bit. Because I go -3, -3, 2, 2. Just minus. Like clearly that is a 3x3 rectangle. Why are you telling me? I guess it is starting from 0. It's like the width is how much you step away from the origin. They're always drawing a 1-1 rectangle. That is what is happening? Hold on. Löve.graphics. It's probably that is what is happening. I just need to see it. It is 32, 32, 0, 0. And add the +5 to it. +5. Oh. Not what I expected. It is what I explained, like it is how much you step further away, but for some reason you don't draw a 0, 0, 1. Yeah, this thing. Whatever. Now I have the full UI. I should reset the particle collection when the game starts so you don't see the... I guess you can see it. We don't have transitions either, that's whatever. And I should probably set player to like somewhere here so it slides in from here. So let's do that. Where is my player? We should be somewhere up here. Yep. There you are. X should be like -10. And this is... Wait, what? No, it's ID the first, right? If I ever want to do multiplayer, yes. So you're like -10. And you can be const dot top lane +8. It's like slides in from every other place. Oh no! Okay, I see why this is now there where it is. I'm not lerping to a valid place. A 102 skeleton with berserk. Yeah, that is gonna hit hard. Jesus Christ. Oh, defeated is 1. That's wrong. If the player dies, then we don't want the defeated counter. If player dot half. There we go. So now if I die in one hit. That's coming in soon. I won't die to this. Oh, I will. Defeated 0. Yep. And I want this a bit lower. So I can say this is player dot defeated by equals entity dot id. I'm interested in today's dinner because we are ordering from a place, a thing that I haven't ordered from that yet. It is either gonna be a disappointment or it might be good. And this is now enemy image handler player dot defeated by. Don't forget to include it. Required? Ah, come on. Come on. I'm getting bodged by. Oh, sit here. Okay. Maybe. I'll come back from ads. Let's see if I fix the issue. I probably just need to remove the last line in the background. I did not, it looks like. All we are doing is push it again. Plus 62 damage. Fuck that shit. I need to nerf that shit. Yeah, there is no way a hammer should give you 100 durability. That's only gonna stay at like 1 or 2. Let's see. Terminal. Why is it a 1, you fuck? I was killed by an ogre. Entity ID. So both skeletons, so that will be 1. Nice. Okay, the slime is definitely not a 1. The slime is a 3. Huh. Why did we not stop here? It's like a less than equals thing. No, it should not be. I'm taking way too much damage. And the entity is still existing at this point. It is called entity. Why am I not stepping into here? Oh, this is how you know I'm hungry. Holy fuck. This needs to be... Oh, oh. House. There. I was not setting this at any time. Because at that point where I wanted to set, my HP was below that. This is gonna be the same, sadly. Little Skelly, can I have something else? Without me having to jump into the code. Oh, there is a slime. Come on, Slimy. There we go, Slimy. Wee. Can see the little slime. Wee. Cool. Now let me check if someone is up who we can raid over to. Because my food is coming soon. And I'm hungry. Cutie, thank you. You are the cutie. Do we have someone working on LOWREZJAM? Nerds are up, so we might raid the nerds. Doesn't seem to be that someone else is up. By searches? By Discord? By Discord neither. Okay, so then we're gonna raid the nerds. We're still making their cool zombie survival roguelike thingy. So we will jump into there and say hi. How about that? Can use the little raid message and I will not see you tomorrow. I will be working offline to like push the final changes that I need to publish the game. But you will be able to play the game tomorrow. Because the jam will end tomorrow, right? I'm not... It might be like Monday, the fuck is the word? Dawn for me, like early morning. 1 day and 4 hours. No, it is ending tomorrow. Cool. Cool. So yeah, I will see you on Monday with cool LOWREZJAM games. Bye bye.